Well, if they knew how easy it was and how it could help the class, because I mean, to me, that was my whole thing. Just what resources do I have that makes my course or class interesting to the kids? What would make that young man, young lady want to come in here and something different? How
Exactly.
could we tie it in literally every teen PSA that we watch? How does that? What dimension of health is it? And I'm asking them, and they don't even realize it, but they're learning. And how? Well, why is it? And what? And that kind of gets the conversation going. So what I usually do is I'll use it as my opener, a first 10-minute opener. And so what I usually do is I'll let the kids do a current events, something that's going on in health. We'll either do that the first 10 minutes or create a quick team PSA. And whatever it is, we have to talk about it the first 10 minutes of class, put it together and tell me who are you going to help today and how we're going to help them. And then at the end of class, once they've created it, how can we make it better? So that's one of my ways that I've used it. And then as a final, actually, how could I tie it into my class? And then I created this Teen PSA planning worksheet here. And I'll just kind of give you the number one says topic and purpose. Number two says the audience and impact. Number three says research and facts. Then it's the PSA format, the medium. So how are we going to do it? Is it a poster board? Are we filming it? 30 seconds, how many seconds, the creative concept, where did you do your research, the call to action. So I kind of gave them that and allowed them to kind of be as creative as they could. And then the other thing I did was through the textbook, I created sections. So I have a Boolean section, a mental health section, a peer pressure section, substance abuse, and basically, here's an example of it. They had to give me key facts on those particular topics,
Mhm.
and then so those key facts were the facts that they would use when they created their PSA. So what am I going to put on there, Coach? Well, hey, is it verbal? Is it physical? And
Right.
was it what is bullying, what is just all the whatever you could find to give them to cut to make it as easy and fun for them. Well, I don't know how to do it, coach. Well, hey, go to our fact sheet, pull three of those facts off of there and put it on your PSA and give me something. So that was kind of how I did it. And then from there, that's how we got to these. So so they kind of put those facts from these sheets are what they put on their poster boards. So we just kind of have expanded it from there. They really kind of they got into it. We
Cool.
did it in class. Physical safety. So we really, I'm telling you, we really did it. Them actually grasping the information that we're teaching in class and being able to apply it and listen and learn. So the next step is, and I spoke from speaking with Mr. Israel, we're going to work together, and he actually has filmed them. They've kind of put them together and kind of worked through it a little bit. So another way that from my intro to class is I'll play a team PSA and ask them what dimension of health was that, and they'll
Mhm.
tell me, and it was mental or emotional, coach. Well, why? Because there was the one with the schizophrenia from, I forgot what state, it was a recent one. And I was
Mhm.
like, well, what was that? Well, coach, that was emotional. Or I was like, well, what is emotional health? And they looked through there. Well, no, it's mental because, and so but that gets
That's
them. Another one said, well, coach, it's also social, because if she's going through it like that mentally, and she gets in, so her social skills, so her social health may not be good either. I'm like, now
that's
you're
right.
thinking.
Yeah.
Actually using Teen PSA as well, and
Wow.
that's been
Wow.
huge in
Wow.
my course.
Wow. Wow.
That is
That's
great.
good. That's good. Well, hey, that's perfect because yeah, we don't do any of that, and it was just things we created,
Mhm.
and they always do the same things. They do do the vaping. I'm like, it's more to it, but I'm not in that field that he's in. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm excited about doing something different.
It's
Wonderful.
awesome. I'm glad we have access to it. So we're just kind of trying to explore, and thank you for those resources that you guys have given us. So now we
Yes.
can use it all and put it all together. So I'm excited.